Hi all. Today I'm going to talk about stock exchanges. How is it going to perform, kind of a thing. What are the types of stock exchanges are available? What are the trading hours? How is it going to go about, kind of a thing. So we mainly in India we have a Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, multi-commodity exchanges. In Bombay Stock Exchange, generally all the things which is done based on delivery trading. And in NSE Stock Exchange, we have a delivery trading as well as FNO options is available. And in NSE, we have a equities and currency trading is also available. In MCX, only commodity trading will be done, like gold, silver, natural gas, copper, zinc are the main thing. And trading hours for the equities, which is from 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. IST. And for the currency trading, it is from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. IST. And commodity trading is in sync with the timing. That is why it is from 9 o'clock a.m. to night 11:30 p.m. kind of a thing. It happens kind of. So suppose you buy a stock in Bombay Stock Exchange BSE, you can sell it across in NSE also. And suppose you buy in NSE, you can buy it back in BSE also. Both the vice versa is allowed. But in if a futures and contract is allowed only in NSE, so which you can subject to contractual obligation as per the expiry date. You need to buy the stock or you can sell the stock. Commodities also, currency trading is also again is related to futures and option. You cannot buy it in delivery. You can use for trading account, you can use Zerodha, Fias, Upstock. For technical analysis, you can use Trading View also, which you can adjust the screen and plan your trade accordingly. Kind of. To start the thing, you need to have a trading account with Zerodha, ICICI Direct, R5S or Upstock, one of them. And you need to log in into the account, transfer the fund, and have a relevant access which is needed. Once you log in into the account, this is how the screen will come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are the wherein you can add your portfolio stock names and you can plan your trade accordingly. Once your fund is transferred, the margin available will show the amount of money which is available to trade, kind of thing. Equities and commodities will be maintained in the separate segment in Zerodha, but in some of the demat account, they show a single place wherein you can invest your money towards equities as well as commodities, both the sides, kind of a thing. To trade in delivery, you need to have a NSE equities as well as BSE equity, kind of a thing. Access is needed. For trading in futures and option, you need to have a NSE futures and NSE currency future exchanges. Access is needed. To trade in commodity, you need to have a commodity account. Whichever the relevant you are going to plan for trading, you can get enabled those things. And very important thing for trading is you need to know about the international market, because our market is going to perform based on the international market, how it has performed yesterday night or how is it performing currently. The main market is Dow Jones, which is a USA market. S&P 500 is another market, and Nasdaq. These are three things which is our Indian market follows. For European market, FTSE, CAC, DAC, these are things which generally starts at 12:30 to 1 o'clock per time period, kind of a thing, depend on the time zone, kind of thing. SGX Nifty, which is our Indian NSE, is a typical value, what it is, kind of a thing is coming out, which is going to be typical value is going to be open up. There is no hard and fast rule that SGX is showing 128 does not mean that Nifty should open at 120. It may open or it may not open. It is just a tentative figure. Nikkei is a Japan market which generally opens at 5:30 in the Indian Standard Time. Hong Kong market which opens at somewhere around 7:30 Indian AM, that's Indian Standard. So these are the typical driver which will give the indication. Apart from that, the main important thing which we need to remember is dollar index, which is the index of all the currencies, which is segregation of that. USD INR is our Indian exchange, and VIX is going to vary depend upon the how our market is going to perform. See, Dow Jones and Dow futures are the two things which you have to remember. Dow Jones is a spot value. Dow futures is a future value which will be keep running 24 by 7. Dow Jones starts at somewhere on night 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock midnight it closes. But Dow futures keep running 24 by 7 kind of thing. Nikkei is the market which starts at 8:30. Hong Kong market starts at 7:30. Our market starts at 9:50. FTSE will start somewhere around 1 o'clock time. It will, European market will start happen. Apart from that, commodities which runs 24 by 7, there's no breaks are there. Somewhere around early morning 4:30, they take as the end of the day's play and they rotate the whole value. The next day will start kind of thing. So our market mainly depends on Dow futures and how the international market, other markets perform, and how the crude oil, which is the major commodity which we are going importing into India, that is going to perform. Gold is another thing which is going to. So depending on all these values, the USD INR and the bond market as well as the Nifty will open. So there is no hard and fast rule. This is the thing it should have, but generally these are the things we consider. Suppose you want to planning to buy a stock. How do you do the fundamental analysis? We use the screeners.in website wherein all the company information is there. How is the previous quarters? How is the current quarter? How is the FII's FII's holding things and DII's holding thing information. To play in to trade in any particular stock, we use the trend line logic. We 15 minutes and above, the trend line it goes as a long. If it is 1 hour and above, it's a positional long, we consider it. And volume should be higher compared to yesterday so that you will get a sufficient time to buy and sell it kind of a thing. And the booking time is a booking when you want to book the stock is as per the price action or RSI divergence. We use Ikumocha charts also to decide whether to go on long or to go on short kind of a thing. So it is a typical technical analysis, which I'm going to explain in the futures presentations, how it's exactly we are going to do. So to trade in any particular thing, what you want to do between 9:15 to 9:45, you should not trade. It is only the after 9:45, the market will adjust. Then we'll decide whether to go on long or not. To trade in our market, we use Nifty 50, Nifty Bank, Reliance, and Nifty finance sector, which is typical indication to give whether our market is strong or not. There is no relation between all four of them. All works independently, but we take a tentative value. How is it going to be performing kind of a thing? How is the bank Nifty is performing? We decide based on State Bank of SBIN as well as HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank. These are the typical 6 banks will decide the direction of Bank Nifty. So in this, let's assume 3 banks like State Bank of HDFC, ICICI performing good. The rest of the 3 are flat. Then the Bank Nifty will be positive. Let's assume 4 banks are negative. Then the Bank Nifty will be negative. So depends on the count of number of things are performing. We take a decision whether to trade in long or a short in Bank Nifty kind of. Apart from that, there are some more indexes are present, like auto index. How is it going to perform? Like in this, we have mainly Maruti, Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland, like that stocks. Or M&M is available. Energy stock contain Reliance, ONGC, GAIL are the main thing. Metals contain copper, Hind Copper, SAIL, Hindalco are the main thing. IT sector has Infosys, TCS, Wipro. Commodities, NMDC, sale is also one of the thing is available kind of a thing. Consumption stocks also similar kind of thing. Lot of stocks merged into one index kind of. Apart from this, one more, it's couple of more indexes are there like FMCG sector, which will decide which has ITC, Hindustan Unilever, Dabur, Marico are available. Media sector stocks like Sun TV, Z Limited, which will decide. PSU banks are will play a major role in the whole market. If PSU banks are strong, the market will not fall in such days, most of the days. General phenomena what we have noticed. PSU bank contain PNB, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank are the things. Realty sector contain DLF, and like that stocks are there. Infrastructure stocks are like NCC is available. Pharmaceuticals contain Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, Sun Pharma are the main things. Apart from that, we have to keep looking at USD INR, how is it performing, and as well as India VIX. Let's assume that USD INR is going up, then and VIX is also going up, then our stock market will fall. If USD/INR is coming down, VIX is also cooling off, our market will go up. This is a general trend we have noticed. And these are the main eight stocks are there. Like for example, we look at the Reliance, we look at the State Bank of Mysore, we look at the Hindustan Unilever, we look at the TCS, HDFC, ITC, Infosys, and L&T. These are the eight stock will play a major role in the stock market. Let's assume one of the stock is performing very good, then market will not so fall so easily. Thank you.